Hi guys, hope you're well. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to do a kind of a updated skin slash makeup haul for you today. So I'm going to get cracking. The first thing I want to show you, which I believe I've shown before, which a couple of products, if you've been watching my videos for a little while, you would have seen in previous hauls. So to start off with, it's the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, which you can pretty much get at any supermarket, any kind of high street shop like Boots, Superdrug, etc. So there we go. They do like different coloured packaging, so I don't know whether the formula's any different, but I just tend to get this one and keep it at mum and dad's and at my flat. So yeah, that's the first thing for skincare. And the next for a facial moisturiser, which I think has to be my favourite moisturiser I've ever used. It's the Simple, and you can use it either day or night, and it's just really lovely. Like, the smell is really fresh. It's not my favourite smell in the world, but it is nice, and I can't describe it. When you rub it in, it kind of changes texture. Like, it comes out as obviously moisturising cream, but I swear when it goes on your face it almost becomes oily, but I quite like that, weirdly. So yeah, I've been enjoying the Simple moisturiser. I've definitely dabbled in a few different moisturisers throughout the past couple of years and stuff, and so far this seems to be a fave. And speaking of Simple, hashtag not spawn, it's the Simple facial toner, which I tend to use after I've done the cleansing water. I've never, as you know, I've never been like big on skin routines. I've done like one or two, I think two skincare videos, and I probably did it in completely the wrong order, but that's just how I've been doing it, and my skin seems to be okay with it. So yeah, this is the Simple Soothing Facial Toner. And for some reason this helps to make my face look a little bit shiny, but not too shiny, if that makes sense. And the next one is the new antiperspirant slash deodorant that I've been loving. It's the Dove Nourishing Secrets 48-hour antiperspirant with coconut and jasmine flower scent. Now, up until I bought this, was a big fan of the Soft and Gentle ones, and mainly any one that said like water lily, that sort of thing would grab my attention, and is one that I've used for a very long time. But then I think I shopped at Waitrose or something, and they don't do the Soft and Gentle brand, so, but they did a lot of different Dove scents, so I smelt this one, and yeah, this is really, really nice. And I've actually had compliments after when I've sprayed it, so that's always good. So yeah, I don't know whether that classes as skincare, I'm sure it does. So I'm just putting this in there anyway. So there we go. And the next one, I think we're moving on to, I know I've already shown a moisturising cream, but we're moving on to mainly cream products now. So the first thing is a body butter from the Body Shop. This is the other thing that I said that I've definitely shown before. Recently I've been trying to use up my Body Shop Rich Plum that was a limited edition Christmas scent like last year, I want to say. So I've been trying to kind of use that up whilst it's been like December, January, that sort of time. But usually in the spring I tend to go for floral scents for body butters, and then usually in the summer I would, for body butter, tend to stick with like a coconut scent. And so one of the spring body butter scents that I've been loving, and I will use once I've used up the plum, is the Moringa body butter. And it looks like that. And like I said, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you will have seen this in a previous video that I did last year. I believe, again, it might have actually been one of my other skincare routines, although this isn't a routine video. And the next one is a hand cream, which I've been loving recently, is the Champneys one, and it's got SPF 15 in. And again, I'm just in the process of kind of using this up, and the next hand cream I'm going to use when it comes to like springtime and stuff is the Sanctuary Spa one, because again, hashtag not spawn, it's one of my favourite brands for scents and things. And again, you can pretty much get it in a lot of high street places that sell like body stuff, like Boots, etc. So yeah, and last year actually a parent that I work with very kindly actually got me this, and I've still not got around to using it, but I definitely will this year. Moving on to makeup, because along with trying my best to change up my skincare products as much as I can around New Year, etc., I try to change up my makeup. Except the only thing I never ever change, only because it matches my skin as close to a foundation physically can, and I don't want to risk using any others. So for now, until the foreseeable future, it will always be the Natural Collection Long Lasting Foundation in this shade Porcelain. I'm not wearing it right now, by the way. I'm having a bit of a non-makeup day today. So that one, and then the Matte Natural Collection in the shade Warm. And this particular one just firstly makes my skin feel less oily, I guess. Well, not oily, but hard to describe. But with the liquid foundation, it's just nice to kind of powder it up a little bit, and this is in a slightly, ever so slightly darker shade than this, so it just adds what I like to think is a nice little bronze to it. And the next one is a is it a lipstick? Yeah. Here we go. It's the Lip Fini Max Factor, and it's in the shade 070 Spicy, and it looks like this, if I can get them out. So it's kind of one of those like liquid lipsticks. So there we go. just sort of almost like a darkish nude, I guess. And they even have a one to go with it that's apparently like a top coat. So I thought I would give them a try for a little bit of colour on my lips. And another lipstick I chose because that was more my sort of nude type shade, I guess, that I wanted. And this one was more the pigmented shade that I want to wear. Usually I tend to wear this sort of shade kind of autumn winter, and it's the 338 Midnight Plum, and it's a lip cream, they're calling it. You can tell I'm not a beauty vlogger because half the times I don't even know what these names mean, because to me it is just a lipstick. No, like, no offense. But I just love the color of this. Like, how pretty is that purple? That is going to look so cute in autumn. Yeah. I always try and aim to get one nude and one sort of colour one, and I've decided I'm not keen on the way I look when I wear red lips. So for now I'm staying away from red lips and just going for a nice safe nude or a plum colour, which I think tends to suit my complexion. And the next one is the eyeshadows, and again it's from Max Factor, so like with the liquid lipstick, and oh, the proper actual lipstick is from Maybelline, by the way, and this one is Max Factor. I think it's usually you get 3 Max Factor products for one, so that's why I've got the liquid lipstick and eyeshadow and one of the other products that I'm going to show you after this. I, as you know, am very wary of eyeshadows, their colours, because I don't want to end up looking like an actual clown. So I'm very wary of buying like those big colour palette ones, because I know people that are quite professional or have done it for many a year, blending different colours to make another colour that looks really great. I don't want to risk stuff like that, so I play it, again with my lipsticks, I play it safe with the colour, and so I tend to kind of go either almost like a brownish coppery type colour sometimes, but mainly a bit of a smoky eye. So, which you probably already know if you watch quite a few of my videos anyway, when I have got makeup on, is that I tend to have the same sort of colour style. And so there we go, yeah. And I just think these are perfect for travel sizes, even though there's not really any place we can travel to at the moment, but hopefully one day when we can, it's quite nice to just have a little palette rather than a big chunky one. Just saying. And at the moment I'm still using a couple of Little Mix makeup brushes. They do need a little bit of a spring clean. I cleaned them not that long ago, I promise, considering I really don't actually wear makeup that often, which is why I don't tend to buy a lot of makeup products. And again, Max Factor. This is the false lash effect in the shade black. One day I will dabble with maybe a brown one that some do, but for now I do prefer black mascaras. So yeah, there we go. And I believe that is all of my, pretty much all of my makeup and skincare that I currently use. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon with another video. Love you lots, bye!